How's it going, everybody? Uh, Today I'm going to go through all my tackle that I've gathered over the years. A lot of it is from when I was 4 years old, all the way up to like pretty much at the age of like 30, pretty much. Um, I have a lot of loose stuff and I have a lot of things that I've never even seen before. I don't know how I gathered up. Well, I kind of do know how I gathered a lot of it. Most of it was just handed down from my father, and I just never really used a lot of it. But yeah, there's so much tackle, and I have tackle boxes that are empty that I got from storage units, and just want to start going through things and cleaning it up and kind of make these smaller ones, the smaller tackle that I have here. I want these emptied out, and I want to trade these in, get rid of these boxes, but I want to clean them up. They're very old and dirty. Let me just take you guys and start going through what I'm looking at here. So, like, this is like my first, I was probably like maybe 4 or 5 years old when I wasn't really fishing, but every time I was fishing, he would buy worms, rubber worms. And, you got like your crawfish, rubber crawfish, like this, and then the rubber worms. And he would let me pick one out from a bag that he would open up. And this is pretty much what I'd be playing with while he would go fishing. And I did that up probably to the age of like 8 years old. And then I just started fishing for the first time. But yeah, like my first tackle box really was just a collection of some bizarre things. Like I have like rabbit's foot. I got a little toy lizard in here. For some reason, I got like a lock and stuff. But then I think my dad eventually took it for himself and started adding some real things in here that normally you wouldn't give to a 4 year old. But yeah, I just want to go through it all, clean these boxes out, and see what there really is. Like some of this tackle is gonna be like very, very old. Like this is very cool. Uh, Feels very light. It's not plastic like most of what you'd get in tackle these days. That feels like some sort of like wood. But yeah, I'm gonna like clean this out. It's very dirty, and like I got like a whistle. I don't know, just a bunch of random stuff in here that I can clean out, and I wanna just clean it up and resell it, give it away to someone who would appreciate it more. Because I've got a lot of big tackle boxes here. I'm sure if I organized everything would all fit into one. See, like more rubber worms and crawfish. Um, I believe this flips over, but I have to close it. But yeah, like it's very, very dirty. I don't know if it shows well on it, but it's like very grimy. So I want to clean it up, all up. The stickers on there or take the stickers off, but they're peeling off, so I think I can get rid of it. So that's pretty much an empty side, so that's not too bad. I could probably actually just take this stuff out now. Why? But yeah, that is the plan for this stream. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get done, but at least I'll try to organize and put everything into at least like I don't know 1 or 2 tackle boxes. I kind of just want to keep this one. It'd be nice if I just keep this one. Uh, this one is empty. It came from a storage unit. There might be a little bit in here, but it's pretty much empty. And there's a little bit in here, yeah. But yeah, like go through stuff. That one's kind of broken. It's old, but there's a lot of stuff in there too. More worms. Hold on, this one. Is this? Oh, it's a rubber worm with a hook on it already. All right. Oh, some of them do have hooks, so I got to be careful with some of this. Weights. Little hooks like that. Spinners. But yeah, I'll probably try to maybe set you guys down somehow like this. And I don't know. You guys can't really see what's inside the boxes, but what's a better way to do this? Hello, thanks for stopping by. Guess just like that, I guess. And I'll just go through this stuff real quick. Kind of take it out and just have an empty box ready to be cleaned up. Because I think I want to like vacuum it inside, and then I'll take it to the tub with some Dawn dish soap. So that's empty. And then we have this one. More rubber worms. This one looks like a frog. You can see the little feet dangling there. Looks like a little seashell. I forgot what you call it. I don't know, it's like inside some sort of keychain. Like, it's not ivory. I forgot what it's called. It's like from Jurassic Park in the first one. Whatever that mosquito was inside. All right, so there's the second empty one. And let's see, maybe we'll go through this one. This this is a nice small one. It's good to keep like nice hooks and everything like that, and some bobbers. Got a little bit of worms and stuff there. Some of that, I have a bunch of small things here that I can probably like put those in there. Put that in there. I don't know if the frog would be okay. I guess that's fine. More weights or lures or bobbers or anything. God, so much stuff. Put all those little furry things right in there. This might be garbage. All right, that's one side. I think it has another side. Something like this in there. It's a nice box. I'll probably still keep like a smaller one maybe. Then I have this little thing here. So it's got all these stickers on it. I wasn't really sure what this was, but I think it was back when I had Tech Decks. You can see like, I think it says Tech Deck right here, but then it was used for a bunch of hooks and lures and stuff. So I'll probably still keep this because this seems like a nice container for that kind of thing. This one, I believe, is just a loose one that goes inside the green one right there. But as you can see, this one's still empty. But just like that Tech Deck one, I'll probably end up using it for loose stuff like that. So keep that. And then I have more of these. I'll keep this in the bag still. I believe these have hooks on them already. And then I have an 8-pound weight that I can probably put in, or 8-pound fishing line weight. Let's start with this big one here. Put you guys on this adjustable. And let's go through what exactly is in here, because we look like we got a reel. We've got a bunch of hooks. Didn't they? Oh yeah, so these can go together. More hooks. Looks like we got some bobbers here. ton of bobbers. Looks like we got another hook that looks like a frog here. And seems like we got some string. What size? What is this? Oh, it's a 12 test. That is some string. Whoa, there's a 20. That is some string. Another frog. Let's see. Put some of these. All right, so a bunch of bobbers there. Don't know if I want to keep going through all these, or I should say, just throw some of it out. And then, oops, that opens, and then we can go through all of this. Well, this looks good to put all the worms in. I can probably put all the worms in here. I'll just do that. Oh, there it is. So, worms. Whoa, look at this one. This one's pretty crazy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. There we go. So we ended up putting all the worms right here. These are worms and like minnow-like things and little squid-like things. I think there's a salamander or lizard, whatever. Uh, those all have hooks inside. These are all loose worms that are large. Then we got minnows, smaller worms. I don't know what that really is, a squid, a minnow, I don't know. Same with these, but these are just larger. A bigger minnow, broken worm, things that have hooks in it, and more of whatever squid-like thing that is. There we go. And we could close that lid up and move on to the next thing. That box is pretty much empty now to be cleaned up. I'll probably put all these boxes on the floor that are ready to be cleaned and vacuumed out. Okay. These side. This. These. And I really want to keep this one. I'll have to bring you guys up to this, but as you can see, tons of, like, this would probably be all filled with worms, rubber worms. This is a fish scaler. And when I was in Illinois, it was my bottle opener. Because I did not have a bottle opener. Yeah, well, if I'm planning on keeping this one, you know, these, wonder, get these rubber worms out of here. That better to fit that? Yeah, that's better to fit that there. Then probably put all these miscellaneous bobbers in there since there already was bobbers. Those are not what I want to put in there though. So that's that part. I believe this one can flip over, or, oh, it opens this way. Now see, like, there's space here. Oh, now see, now I have a 6-pound weight here, or fishing line. So now I have 6 and I have an 8. Anything that stands out, some space there. Oh, here. There we go. Right here is where we'll put the rest of these bobbers. So. Jesus. All right. Maybe I'll take this. Can I? No. Doesn't fit there. Anything fit anywhere? No. All right. Looks like more worms, so I'll put these in there. Fishing grabber. Show you guys what I'm looking at. Still in his package. I don't know if I want to take it out or. This doesn't really seem to be working very well, but this is to catch something like a catfish that has like whiskers that can sting you. Kind of have to like open the claw, but then like get behind the fish and then grab it. But then it doesn't like open. All right. Comments down below if you know what this is. I know what it is, but I want to know if people know who wondering what this is or anything. But I would like to see your comments down below if you know what that is. Some smaller frogs in there. What the heck? Are those like slots or something? I don't know what any of that plastic stuff is. Well, there would have been a better spot for the string. See, maybe, yeah, I'll take that out. I think this is all better. I have no idea what this plastic is. Walgreens matches. All right, I think better for that there. This in there. I don't know how this would go in. Guess better like that, I guess. Not the best way to be putting that. Is that? No. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put this back in there. Then I probably don't want to put that in there. Put that out. That's not going in yet. Let's see here. Slots now. These are all too big, huh? Maybe this. This one fit in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just bunch of loose weights it seems like in here. And we got a bunch of old hooks and looks like, what is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Um, see, maybe these can go in here. Put them in there. Or do I want to be taking that out? I think I want to take things out of there. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I don't know where to put them. We already got tons of things going on here. Gotta find space for this, space for this, that. I don't know what any of these slot strings are, so I'm just gonna toss these. That matches, toss out. The heck? This rubber band's so old it's stiff. Hello, how's everyone doing? Cran? No, these aren't cranberries. Definitely not cranberries. You have the one with the red? Oh, you mean this right here? You're talking about this? Um, I'm not a big fisherman, but I mean, I've had things since I was 4 years old and just kept collecting and never really fished. Always too busy. But I ended up getting a bunch of things from a storage unit, and now I'm just trying to combine everything into one big tackle box and sell some that uh, I just don't need anymore. So you're saying this is called a cranberry or something, or is that a make model? Yeah, it kind of looks like a surfboard or some sort of like motorcycle tank or something. Definitely some sort of like 50s look to it or something. Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of old tackle. Like, some things I've already put away in other tackle boxes, but I'll be going through everything because I'm trying to find places for it all. Those small little frogs there. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would never have guessed that because I don't have a package for it. A lot of this was all hand-me-down stuff. Just like my dad gave it to me and his dad gave him things, and now I'm kind of just going through it all and seeing what I can combine. I kind of want to get one of those like softer toolboxes. I have like, some very large toolboxes, but like all of these are just like in my way. Those are all empty now, but I want to clean these up, get rid of them, and get myself something more compactable, because I've been storing all my fishing stuff in this, I don't know what to call it, a cedar chest or something. But it's all been stored in there, and I would like to put my fishing poles in there instead of keeping it in my closet. And maybe if I can fit some camping gear in there. But yeah, I want to like vacuum this all out now. It's kind of a cool box, but I don't really want it. But it's definitely old, but I know people like the old. I don't know if you call it retro or what's really considered retro, but folds up like this. But it's dirty, it's cracked, and for some reason these latches here, they're like so loose. When you pick up by the handle, it ends up opening up on you. So it's very loose, but yeah, like it's heavy. This is already empty and it's heavy. That probably weighs by like 5 pounds. But yeah, like this one's now ready to be vacuumed out with these. Wait, no, it wasn't. There were still weights at the bottom of this. Oh, I gotta get all those weights out. Hold on, I gotta set you guys down. I'm terrible at talking and like entertaining at the same time. That's a very useful skill that I just don't have. I guess you can say I'm not good at multitasking. Yeah, all of these I need to scoop out. Ow, hooks. Sorry, you guys aren't even looking at anything. Again, not very good at multitasking. All of mine are pretty much ugly sticks. I think I have 3 fishing poles. I think they're all set up for a 6-pound test weight string, however you say it. Nothing crazy right now. Nothing's on them. They all are like taken apart at the moment. Yeah, just black and red, I think, are the colors of the ugly sticks. I always end up with the same one. I never end up buying a different stick. It's always the same one. But I guess I might be able to pull that out if you're that interested. closet's right there, so. So this is my newest ugly stick that I got. I don't know what you guys can see. You know, black and red. Still has a tag on it. Never used it yet. It doesn't even have a string on it yet. Very, very long. I know you can take them apart like this. I don't know why I didn't do it before, but I want to put it in here. That's what I want to do with my poles now. I want to start taking them, pulling apart. This pole, I don't, hold on. Oh my God. So many. So this is an older pole. Also no string on it. This has kind of just been in the family for a long time. I don't think this is an ugly stick. Yeah, definitely not an ugly stick. But there's that one. I believe I grabbed 2 tops there. And then this is my other ugly stick, my more common one. This has already got a 6-pound on it, string. But caught 2 bass when I was in Illinois 2 weeks ago with that. So very nice. But yeah, those are my poles. Then I have a reel here. I haven't really looked at it yet, but that came from a storage unit. So I don't even know anything about that. I just found that in one of the tackle boxes here. So you know, it's like treasure, you know? You just dig through this and it's like a time capsule treasure hunt. A really neat thing I wanted to do is I wanted to take scuba dive lessons and scuba dive in some like places that people go fishing in that are kind of deep and just start finding everything that like got snagged like on a dead tree in the water and just like a metal detector and just kind of find it all. I thought that would be really fun to do, but that's gonna probably cost a lot of money. Yeah, zip code 202. I don't know what 202 is. Uh, that's not California, is it? Yeah, I'm not like, this channel isn't like totally big on fishing, but I would like to do more in the future and try to do some like hiking, some camping, um, some more fishing. I don't really hunt, unless you count like fishing as hunting, but most people don't. Who's in Texas? Oh, I do have family in Texas, but I'm not in Texas. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if I go back to this one. Maybe the smaller ones. I think there was a bunch of hooks now that I can put a little into this. There are all sorts of kind of sizes in here. But as you can see, there are tons of stuff to be putting away. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that. Whatever. I guess it doesn't need to be perfect. What is this? The heck? Looks like a trap. Maybe that can go in there. Wait, what? These? Are you talking about these? I'm not really sure what it is you're talking about. No, yes. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to. Warmer, hotter, colder. This? I think you said yes when I was about here. I don't know if there's a delay. Go to 3 hooks. Is that it? Or there was over here. That one actually has like a this one right here. Yeah, this is an old one. I think it's like hand painted. It's kind of faded in color. I don't know. I couldn't tell you about history, what they're called. You probably have more knowledge than I do. Oh, sorry, did not mean to hit that. Um, yeah, I could not tell you. Again, like I'm probably not even an amateur. I'm probably like less than an amateur on fishing. A novice? I don't know. It's less than. I just obtained a lot of things. That's about it. I didn't ask for it. It just came into my possession. But yeah, like I believe I have a. Is this another one? Might not have three, but it looks like it's hand painted, same color. Whoa, 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 wait, what? I'm the one with the yellow one by the red thing next to like on the left and the left on the right. What in the world? That's a lot of left and right turns, man. I don't know. Another one of these. I think that goes with that one right there. The blue strings. Yeah, this is crazy. I just found these today and I just put these in here, but look at that. That's a 12-pound test. Look at this. That's a 20. Like, somebody was definitely fishing for something that was very large. I don't know if that's what do you call it? Not cart. Pike? Are pike that big? How do I open this thing up? Wait, you found it in a fishing spot or no? No, the string I found in a tackle box in a storage unit. I buy storage units and I find treasures inside the storage units and try to resell what I find. What do I want to put in this? Everything's so large. Maybe these. Few of these. Oh, one right here. What else? These. No, not that. Maybe this. And this one's kind of cool. Hardest thing is just finding spots to put all of this. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. No, I'm selling the boxes. I'm not selling any of this. I'm selling these. I'm gonna clean these up and sell these. I want to get something more compatible. I want to one of those softer toolboxes with like the rope on it. With the zippers. I want to get one of those tackle boxes and get rid of that stuff. These I'm all keeping these. I'm just trying to find it a good storage spot to put it into all this spot that I'm trying to keep. Like I'm just trying to organize. That's really what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not selling any of this stuff. I almost don't even want to fish with it because I don't want to risk getting it snagged or anything and losing it in the water. But I don't know. I don't know. You know? All right, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Um I don't know what to put in that. Um, All right, yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Uh, yeah, subscribe to the channel and uh, you'll see other videos similar to this. Uh, Again, if you like hiking, fishing, there will be more of that kind of stuff in the future. Um, Other content. I don't really know what else to say, but thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. No, oh, that's what I should do. I need. Do I have anything for weights? Where's all my weights? I have nothing for weights. There we go. Is this even? Tons of hooks. Hmm. Hmm. Where I was. Oh, this. This little thing was for hooks. Could I? I don't even know. The heck? There's a mouse in here. Little mouse. Uh, so disorganized. I don't know what to do with all of that. Should I? You know, it's probably easier to make the bigger one the hook thing. And then make this smaller one for the weights. That's probably it. Maps wait. They don't love you like I love you. This is. I don't know. No, that's not it either. I don't want. Oh, that's what the slots were for. Oh. There were the slide. Well, I shouldn't have thrown that stuff out. Gotta keep those. I grabbed them. They're yelling at me in the chat. I grabbed them. This is crazy. All sorts of kind of sizes of hook. There's not enough room for all that. That's not even attached, right? Come on. What's going on here? Get. How? I don't know. These weights. Oh, finally, I found something that had weights in it. Oh, man. What is this? You're going in here. Miscellaneous weights. That's where I'm putting all of this. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Now, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to end the stream here. This was a good start, organizing everything. Uh, I want to clean out the boxes that I emptied. I'll do that for tomorrow's stream, and then I'll have a better look on if I want to keep those, and then put the rest of the fishing tackle in a box if I want to keep it, or if I want to get rid of it. Because as you can see, I have more than I thought I did. And a lot of it is still not how I want it. But yeah, it was a good start. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye, guys.